Adults wear them everywhere. You have two.
I got two this morning. Now, Lance Armstrong started this trend with these Live Strong bands to help with cancer research, and now the idea has spread to a lot of fundraising directions. Now, this morning, we introduce you to a family in Wellesley that clearly is making a big difference. They cover the wrists and forearms of kids from Boston to Great Barrington. But there's a new band out there. It's blue and says, Dream for Ben.
If you look at the band, it says Dream for Ben. What you think about, what does it mean? You want to find out.
Finding out was 11-year-old Noah Seidman's idea. This is his brother Ben. Ben has Sanfilippo Syndrome, a rare and fatal genetic disorder that slowly erodes Ben's skills.
You like that? It's for you. Oh.
There is no treatment for Ben, no cure. His mom describes how Sanfilippo Syndrome affects her 9-year-old boy.
It's as if Ben lacks a garbage truck. And so as his cells are growing, he's making garbage from that process. And there's no truck that comes along and takes that garbage away, so it sort of gets in the way of his normal functioning, both in his brain and in his muscles.
That's where the bands come in. Noah decided he wanted to raise money for the Sanfilippo Research Foundation, so he started selling the blue bands. Initially, he wanted to sell 160. He's now approaching 2,000.
And standing up in front of all your classmates and telling them what's wrong with your brother and not being embarrassed by it, and then saying out loud that your brother has a devastating disorder that eventually will terminate his life.
Do you have a dream for Ben?
Yeah.
What is it?
I really want my brother, I really wish my brother would sort of be normal, because it would be really nice to have someone that was close to my age and that was a boy. It's fun to play with Isabel, but she's not, I don't know, it's just, she's a little young and I'm not that interested in Barbies, so.
So for now, Noah and his kid sister Isabel will keep selling bands for Ben. They're catching on, and so is the Sanfilippo Foundation. Ben can't speak for himself, so his family is there for him.
Everybody gets something negative in their world. It's just, what do you take it and do with it?
Noah Seidman has already figured out that life lesson.
I really tried, and I helped, I made a difference in the world. And I hope that the other kids will follow my example and do the same thing.
Imagine the gift that he now knows that he gave his brother. Really, he came home again from school one day and said, "This is a great thing, Mom. I want to start these bands because everybody's wearing them and they're really popular and I think we can make money." And more importantly, he realized he could spread the word. And he's learned that it's not just the money. It's sometimes the word that's more important.
Noah's only 11, but quite a teacher to a lot of us. Yes. Now, if you'd like to know more about Ben's dream or how to get these great bands, you can go to our website, upn38.com, and click on Newslinks.
Good for him. What a beautiful story.
Yeah, nice family.
Nice family. So hard to see your brother suffering that way. But Noah, what a brave young man. And from 160 to 2,000?
And I think they're going over 2,000 now.
That's impressive. That is really
impressive. Like they said, it's more than just the money, it's the message.
That's a great message. Well, that was a great story.
Thanks,
it's
Rob.
nice to hear about that. All right, well, we're back with our second half hour after the break, including the story of a